This is Ravi Shankar, who is the co-founder and CEO of Active.ai, which is a technology-based company which has been around for 4 years. So, Ravi, can you tell us more about Active.ai?
Thank you, Johan. So Active AI is a conversational AI company, works very deeply in the financial services sector. To explain conversational AI, it would mean that we're building AI which can understand human-like conversations over voice, messaging, text, gestures across any medium, which could be from IoT devices or WhatsApp or messaging platforms like WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, or even on your apps and mobile. The platform is enabling people to communicate, well, customers of banks, to the bank and in a very natural way, right? So it's very different from the way you would interact with a current mobile app, where you basically click through 4 points to get to from A to B. Here you could simply say, "Hey, you know what? Can you transfer $500 to mom?" And it's done. That's what Active AI does. All right,
So, what are the skills students should possess if they're looking to work in a company like Active.ai?
very interesting question. So, a lot of what we do works on the cutting edge of natural language processing, NLP. And NLP is built on a whole bunch of algorithms, so a lot of math, a lot of Python programming, and a lot of math actually that goes into this. All right. So I think students are at different levels of understanding math and also understanding Python programming. But we would encourage students to start at a very basic foundation level of AI, is to say, what is data and how is data understood by the machine to get to a good level of communication. So we have a lot of students who worked with us on building data structures for AI. And we had students working with us on testing our AI and automating AI. And these were students who were from the age group of 15. And you may ask me why? Because we're building technologies for tomorrow. So when we start building technologies for tomorrow, these students are the consumers of this technology when they grow up, when they open bank accounts. So they're the smartest ones to give us feedback, right? So that's some of the technologies. As regards some of the other things that we do, we work on a lot of Java technologies and a lot of technology around Linux platforms, a lot of cloud. Most of what we do is in the cloud. So you can get to learn a lot of cloud as well.
That's wonderful. And so, what other applications of fintech are out there?
Well, there are millions of applications of fintechs because everything that has got to do with money has a problem today and it can be done in a better way. Um, but broadly, there are a lot of companies now working around AI, which we're thinking is going to help people in a better way tomorrow. Just like you see the way autonomous driving is coming in the road, just like the way you see autonomous drone technology, which helps takes medicines to one place to another, parcels, help you deliver packages, or even map mines or even clouds. We're talking about the future of finance to be fairly autonomous. So if I have an avatar of myself sitting in your bank, I could tell my avatar, hey, you know what? Can you help me plan my money in a very easy way, right? And that autonomous bot then starts helping me plan and take care of my money. So it's a very interesting areas that are emerging in fintech. Of course, the other areas are around predictive analytics and a whole bunch of things which relate to Bitcoin technologies. You might have heard about these things, where people are moving more and more into electronic ways in which money can move from point A to point B, simply because it's more efficient. Um, so yeah, I mean, every day there's a new idea in fintech. Some ideas become really big, but if you look at our country and you look at the way we heard of something called UPI, right? When you can have you used Google Pay? Have you seen Google Pay or any of these things where you can actually transfer money to anybody using just a click and saying, okay, can you pay mom at so and so $100, and it goes away. So some of these are really very good fintech ideas, right? To help move money very fast. So a lot of things have happened in the last 4 or 5 years, but I think the future is more brighter.
That's great. So thank you, Ravi. Thank you so much for your time, and it was lovely having you here.
Good luck and have fun.
Great.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.